All right, this is Luis Sando at FightHype.com. My man Robert Guerrero. First of all, man, you're being inducted here, California Hall of Fame, man. How does it feel just to get this honor?
It feels good, man. It's cool. To see your accomplishments and stuff like that, and be abducted into the California Hall of Fame. I mean, it's awesome, man. It shows how hard you work and stuff.
I know you told me now you're not going to stick too long here. You got something else going on, which is really interesting. Talk to the fans about what you're going to be doing later on today, also.
Yeah, I just flew in for the Hall of Fame event. Halfway through, I gotta leave. I'm flying back to San Jose. We're doing the Lymphoma Society fundraiser. It's a cancer event, and it's the Light the Night Walk. And I got to go up and do some speaking engagements and stuff like that there. And we do a lot of fundraising for it. So it's dear to my wife's heart. Everybody knowing that she battled leukemia, so she's like, "Hey, you're gonna go get your award, and we're gone. You got to go back because it's about me today." So I'm like, "All right."
Man. Robert, what's going on, man? I know last two fights haven't gone how you wanted to, man. Just talk to me about your last fight. What did you feel? I know you weren't happy with it, but just talk to me about it.
I know it was a close fight. I wasn't happy with the decision, but you know what? Get back on it, man. Get back on it. Take care of business. Hopefully, beginning of the year, we do something big, and run next year really good and run a hard run, and get ready for, man, maybe we get in line for another title shot.
How have the fans taken you? What have the fans told you? Are you feeling the support? Are you feeling criticism? You know how fans are fickle, man. They could go one day good, one day bad.
Yeah, I get a lot of support from the fans. They're always backing me all the time. They just love the way I fight. So, but you know what? I get a lot of criticism from guys like you, man. But you got to take the good with the bad, and you got to take the bad with the good and everything. So, there's always going to be criticism out there, but if you let it get to you, that's what brings you down. You use that, you bottle that up, and you use that energy, and add fuel to that fire and keep going.
What do you tell guys like me or anybody that criticizes you, says, "Oh, that the ghost is probably not going to come back to the top"? What do you tell them, man? Tell them right now, to the camera, to everybody that's watching.
You know what? Beep, you. No, I'm just playing. Nah, you know what? Hey, you just got to come up and show up, man. Come show up, do your job, do what you got to do. Actions speak louder than words. Hey, everybody has their opinion, and you got to respect it. And most riders, they pretty much report what they see. So, you got to go back and take care of business and come back stronger. So, you can't hold it against them because, like I said, they're reporting what they see, and you got to go and turn that around. And like I said, actions speak louder than words. You just got to come and prove everybody wrong.
Speaking of criticism, a guy's getting a lot of criticism is Danny Garcia. A lot of people don't like his choice of opponent. Some people say a tune-up is necessary. He's going to fight Keith Thurman, a guy you've been in with the ring too. Is there criticism for him? Is it okay, or do fans just not understand the business part of the boxing?
A lot of fans don't understand the business part of boxing. But hey, you know what? He's been out of the ring for a bit, so and then getting ready for Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman, hey, he can go, man. He's a big puncher. I've been in with him, and you got to be 100% prepared. So,
What do you think about? You've been in with Danny Garcia. You've been there with Keith Thurman. You first had knowledge, know what they can do in the ring. How do you see that fight, Robert? And how do you break it down when it finally happens?
I think it's going to be a good fight between both of them. Danny Garcia got some boxing skills. He got some cracking power, and so does Thurman. Thurman can box real good. He's good on his toes, in and out. And he got some tremendous cracking power. So I think that's going to be the difference in the fight is Keith Thurman's punching power, and I pick Thurman on that one.
Does Danny have respectable power, or is it just Thurman has a little bit more?
He has respectable power, but Thurman he got great punching power. So he has that punching power where he could take you out with one shot, and it's going to be a great fight. It's going to be a great fight. Be excited to see it, and man, I got to start getting on my freaking game and get back in line. Maybe I could get in line to get one of them. So, it's division stacked all the time, man.